Hi scientists, you have been working hard learning how energy is transferred in an ecosystem. It's almost test time. The test is an opportunity for you to show me what you've learned. These slides are going to help prepare you for the test. You can see this slide gives you the test date. The reason I give you the test date is so that you can have your study time before the actual day of the test. I expect for you to do at least 3 study sessions. That means that you are going to get out your Chromebook and you are going to use these slides and go through every slide at least 3 different times. There's a couple of things I'd like to show you to make sure that you're using your slides successfully. So the yellow slide is where you look at the question. So this question says, what is an organism? In my head, or even out loud. So if I'm working by myself, maybe I say it in my head, but if somebody is quizzing me, I would say it out loud. I would say, an organism is a living thing. Then I go to the next slide to check my answer. It says an organism is a living thing. And so that matches. If I don't know that, that tells me that that's one of the things that I need to study, that I'm not familiar with the definition of an organism. This slide right here it's really a fill in the blank. So it says complete the model to show how matter moves back to the environment using the following living things. So listed we have rabbit, mushrooms, grass, and coyote. Your job is to place each of the organisms in the correct box. So if we start with this box right here, it says nutrients from the environment. And if I follow this arrow back, so of these 4 organisms, what's putting nutrients into the environment? What's recycling nutrients into the environment? Well, that would be mushrooms. So I know that mushrooms are going to go in this box right here. You can't drag it. You just could point to it. So you would point to it and say, mushrooms go here. Then I have rabbit, grass, and coyote. Well, the nutrients that are in the environment will go to a plant. So of the organisms we have up there, the grass is the plant. So I think to myself, grass goes right here. And then I think, okay, the energy from the grass, is that going to go to the rabbit or the coyote? And that's going to go to the rabbit because the rabbit is an herbivore and it's going to eat plants. So rabbit goes here, and then the energy from the rabbit goes to the coyote. So if we could fill in the boxes, it would look like this. The nutrients in the environment go to the grass, the energy from the grass go to the rabbit, and the energy from the rabbit goes to the coyote. Eventually, these 3 organisms will die, and the mushrooms will break down the dead and decaying organisms and put nutrients back into the environment. So that's how you answer that slide. You'll continue working your way through, reading the yellow slide, thinking of the answer, and then checking your answer on the white slide. Please take your time and make sure that you make opportunity to study. You can check in with family members, you can check in with classmates. I know there are people that are out there that want to help you be successful.